Hi guys, so welcome back to Logic Language Learning. As per normal, the board behind me is just really a teaching guide in the lesson. All the text will be underneath, and the point is with these methods we are not obsessing about the written text. We are not learning tables, we are using patterns in our mind to find these verbs quickly. That is the point of the method. Okay, so I could do a nice big computer printout, computer graphic going over the top of the video, but it defeats the point of what we're doing, okay? We are trying to find this quickly, readily, and with our mind. So if you want to go and look at some tables, there are plenty of verb tables out there. This is trying to find a pattern. So we're talking again about soft and hard verbs. So again, if this is the first time you've seen the channel, or the first time you've come across soft and hard verbs, you're very welcome, but can I ask you to look right back at the very first video, which was irregular present tense verbs, and particularly irregular present tense verbs with stem swaps, with what I call swapses, okay? So, we previously looked how verbs, which are soft and hard, sometimes have a change going on, taking place in everybody apart from the nous and the vous. So last time we looked at vouloir, which gave me, instead of vous, we had ve. And at the bottom, ve stayed in place for the they form. Okay? And we had ve, voulant, we went back to normal for the nous, voulez, we went back to normal for the vous, and veulent for the they. Now, today's verbs are very, very common verbs. Again, is the verb to come. Okay, venir. So first things first, can I remind you, those of you who pronounce badly, that we have an accent on the E in French sometimes, and we have a non-accent on the E sometimes. So the basic E, I accept there are times when you do pronounce this differently, like with a verb, for example, manger, we don't say mange. Okay, but as a general rule, if there's no accent on your E, I want you to be a moody teenager, I want you to say okay, so for example, venir. First, P-R-E, no accent, premier, okay? The word I, je. The word the, masculine article, le, okay? So this verb is not venir. You might have heard in Latin, veni, vidi, vici, I came, I saw, I conquered, which is obviously the origin of this verb, but the point is venir, v, okay? A v sound. Not unlike your I want, je veux, that you did last week. So, looking now, if we have venir, so V-E-N-I-R, but try and avoid the visualization. Venir, travelling through it, you tell me straight away what the hard letter is. Venir. The hard sound is a N. Good. Good. So straight off, if we know that the nous and the vous don't change, we know that they're normal on these kind of verbs, and we know we're going to put the en ending and the a ending after our hard. Ven. Can you add those on the end for me? So nous venons, we come, vous venez. Yeah, you come. Okay, these verbs don't twist, change, swap on the nous or the vous. Okay, now, so if we went back to our classical model, venir, and we stopped before the n, we stopped before the hard, v, we're actually left with the which is a word we've already got in usage for I want, je veux. So the swap that's going to take place today rather, is instead of just ve, we're going to put ie, we're going to put a little I before the e. So instead of v, we're going to have vient. Okay? Now, can I remind you again that we're not going to be saying vienne or anything pronouncing the N hard, because we have no E after the N for the moment, okay? So, come, je viens, tu viens, il vient, Luc vient, yeah? I come, je viens, okay? Viens. So, venons, like normal, venez. Now, this one's where we need to pay attention. We could say, okay, Luke, so you've told me that it's going to be vient is the change, and I've got a n because that's my hard sound. So when I get to the bottom, like with vouloir and pouvoir, I'm going to use my change and my hard together. My change and my hard. So I'm going to have vient. But in French, we have a very, very, very key characteristic, which is most words which have an N, okay, and we then add a vowel after this N, not only do we sound this N, we're going to make the previous vowel sharper, okay? So for example, if I had certain, which is written like certain in English, so I'm certain, I'm a male, je suis certain, she is certain, elle est certaine, okay? So if I put an E over here, certaine, I'm going to be pronouncing that certaine, yeah? If I had, for example, parisien, italien, égyptien, Parisian, Italian, Egyptian, parisienne, okay, italienne. Now what starts getting interesting here is we are going to double up the N. So this is another significant pattern. So we're not just saying parisienne with an E on the end, we're going to put two N's, okay? So this is going to happen a lot as well. Okay? Now this feature of doubling up the N's is something you have already come across. And indeed I referred to this on the take video. So can I remind you prendre? So you tell me, prendre, what kind of verb to take? What kind of verb? Soft hard or A? Prendre. Well, it's soft hard because it doesn't rhyme with A. But what's a hard sound? Prendre. Now it wants to be de, but we don't use de, do we? We're going to use the n because it contains P-R-E-N-D-R-E. Anything which is prendre or contains prendre in full will be a n sound. So prend, prenons, prenez, prenne. Now we didn't just go to the soft, we didn't just go to the hard, we went higher before. We didn't say prenne, we went prenne. So we added a double N and then our normal E-N-T ending for the day. So this business of adding a double N is interesting to me, but the most important thing is that you remember the sound is going to go higher. Certain, certaine. Prochain, next, P-R-O-C-H-A-I-N. Prochaine, a higher sound. So I'm more interested in the speaking, yeah? So the higher sound. So come with me. I come, je viens, tu viens, il vient. Nous venons, vous venez, viennent. Okay? Now, change this letter to a T. We have the verb tenir, yeah? So instead of viens, viens, before I even tell you what it means, tiens, 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 okay? Which is the verb to hold, to take, okay? So tiens, take this, yeah? So instead of tiens, tiens, instead of viens, viens, venons, venez, viennent, we've got tiens, 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 back to normal, tenons, tenez, tiennent. So your verb is tenir instead of venir, okay? So, I'm coming, je viens. He's coming from Paris, he's one person. Il vient de Paris. We are coming from Paris. Nous venons de Paris. They come, I'm going to need to hear the change and the hard. Ils viennent de Paris. Next thing, can we remind ourselves on all of these verbs, and this is no excuse for not learning the new form, but can I remind you that when we have a new verb, we have the option to use our friend en. Okay? Because en will use the same verbs as he and she. En will use the same verbs as he and she. So one comes, en vient. Okay? So a final look, it's all underneath. Viens, 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 stem change, ai, ai, ai. Viens, viens, viens. Venons, normal for the nous. Venez, normal for the vous. Viennent. Okay? If you're really enjoying soft and hard verbs, I suggest you have a look at the imperfect video, okay, the was-were video, because this is really, or even the subjunctive video, because this is going to maximise your knowledge of the soft and the hard techniques. Because with the logic language learning method, the soft and the hard helps us with the imperfect, and it also helps us with the all-impressive subjunctive. So those of you who've got A-level or exams coming up, then by all means have a look at that. Okay? If you like the video, or you want anything else explaining to you, get in touch or give me a nice click, give me a nice like, and I shall speak to you very soon. Take care.